Hi, third grade, it's Mrs. Roth back for your reading lesson for Wednesday. Today we are going to review main idea. We have been practicing this a lot this year, and it's a very important skill to have as you continue on to fourth grade and beyond that. So that's why we're going to practice it. So let's go ahead and look at our worksheet. So we have a couple of task cards here. I'll do a few with you and then you will finish them on your own. So the instructions say, what sentence doesn't support the main idea? Now remember, the main idea is what the passage is mostly about. There are a lot of details in a passage, but there is one main idea. The main idea could be per paragraph, but in this case, it's going to be per passage. So we're going to go ahead and read the first one, and then we're going to use our highlighting tool to highlight the sentence that does not belong, which sentence does not support the main idea. So let's go ahead and read it together. In order to make it to school on time, I have to get up at 7 o'clock. After waking up, I immediately eat breakfast. Then I take a shower and brush my teeth. Next, I prepare for lunchtime by making sandwich. I also have to walk my dog after I get home from school. Finally, I'm ready to grab my backpack and get on the bus. Okay, so now we're thinking, what is the main idea of this passage? What is it mostly about? And we can see from reading it that it is mostly about a kid getting ready for school in the morning, right? So we're going to look for a sentence that does not belong. Which sentence does not support getting ready for school in the morning? So I'm going to switch to my highlighter. And I know that this sentence right here, I also have to walk my dog after I get home from school, does not tell us about what they do to get ready for school. That tells us something that they do after school. So that would not fit in with the main idea. So that is all you need to do on that one. Let's look at number 6. What sentence doesn't support the main idea? My favorite season is spring. I love when flowers and trees begin to bloom and the weather begins to get warmer. The days begin to get longer, so I have more time to spend outside. During spring, the warm weather makes me want to go outside and ride my bike. My bicycle is bright green. Now you might have caught it as we went, but let's first think about what is the main idea. We can see it right at the top in the topic sentence. It says, my favorite season is spring. So everything, all of the details fit into that main idea, that this person's favorite season is spring. It tells us all about spring. So there's one sentence in here that does not tell us anything about spring, but it's telling us about a different topic. It is that last sentence, yes. My bicycle is bright green. That does not have anything to do with spring. It's telling us details about their bicycle. All right, so that is what you're going to do on this page. You're going to do number 7 and 8, and then go to the next page, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's only 2 pages. I skipped a few of them, so those are the ones you need to do. So that's how you will review for main idea. Remember, what is this passage mostly about? And then for the second part of your reading today, you're going to do the next page of the third grade times. I hope that all of you have this first page done. Remember, we did that one on Monday. It's fun to see all of your newspapers. So we're going to do page 2. It says, extra, extra, read all about my favorite third grade memory. Now there's quite a bit of space here, and there's 2 spots for pictures. Now, you probably don't have pictures of these memories, at least not on your iPad, so you're going to just draw a little scene or a little picture to go along with your memory. Since there is so much space, if you want to fill up the whole page about one memory, you can, but I think it might be a little easier to do 2 memories, have one at the top and one at the bottom, one for each of those pictures. So if you want to fill up the whole page and you have enough text to fill up the page, then you can do 1. But if not, then split it into 2. So I'm going to show you my 2 memories. My first one here, I already typed it out just so that you could see it. I wrote that one of my favorite third grade memories was the third grade Christmas program. I loved seeing all of the students singing on the risers. I especially liked when Miss Plybon came out as a hippopotamus. But the best part was when the students sang Let It Shine. I wish I could hear them all sing that again. So I told you some details about my memory, right? I didn't just say I liked the Christmas program. That's boring. I want you to tell me some details about your favorite third grade memory. Okay, so that is one of the memories that I remember. And then I would draw a little picture to go in that box. Maybe Miss Plybon dressed up as the hippopotamus, maybe you guys on the risers or around the room, something like that. Then my second memory that I'm doing down here at the bottom, I said one of my other favorite memories was when we got to go watch candy canes being made. We even got to shape our own to take home. It was very crowded, but lots of fun. Now, I could think of lots and lots of different memories of third grade, but I'm just choosing some of my favorite ones. Okay, make sure you include a few sentences about each one so that we can remember it clearly. And especially maybe it's something that happened at recess, so your teacher wasn't there to see it or to experience it, so they want to know more details about it. All right, so make sure that you're using those writing skills that we have learned to include lots of details so that we remember these memories and that you can think back on what a fun year that we had. So go ahead and make either one or two memories and then put pictures to go along with those. And that is all you need to do for reading today. I'll be back on Friday to do your Friday reading lesson. See ya.